Howdy, this is Just Puzzle. My name is Chris. Today we're doing a New York Times hard Sudoku dated September 27, 2025. I'll go through the rules, then I'll show you how I start the puzzles, and then we will solve it. Fingers crossed. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Alright, so what I do is I look for individual numbers. So say for example 7 comes up here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, and 7 comes across here. That there is its own cell, so that's going to be a 7 there. I also look for pairs. So say for example 3 comes across here. Yep. Start again. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, and 3 comes down here. So you can see here and here a 3 can be. What I don't do is I don't, to start with, do pairs that are above that. So say for example 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, 4 is one of those. That's a triple, and I don't do it. Anyway, you know what I do. Let's see if we can solve it. Alright, what else can we see? So 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 4 comes up here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, so 4 is one of these two. 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is here. 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the 4s. What else can we see? We can see 7 comes across here, 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these two. 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7 there. This no longer can be a 7, leaving this to be a 7 here. 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, and 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these two. 5, 5, 5. 5 comes across here, doesn't matter. 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, so 5 is one of these two. 9. Alright, so 9 and 6 comes down here, so this is going to be a 6 and 9. So what do I need? 2, 8, and 1. 1, 2, 8. 2 comes and 8 comes across here, so this is going to be a 1, and this will become a 2 or an 8. Alright. 5 comes down here, 5 comes up here, so 5 is one of these two. 1, 5. Okay, so that's alright. 3, 3, 3, 5. 1. Okay, so what does the 1 do? 1 comes up here, 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Across here, I need a 2, 7, and 8. Because of the 7, 8 here, this is going to be a 2. So 7, 8, 7, 8's there. 2, 5, 8, 3, 7, 6, 1, 2, 6, 3, 9. Okay. What else can we see? We can see 2 there. What's the other number? 1, 2, 3. So 3 can be here, here, or here. 2, 5, 7, 8 is here, 9 is here, 8, 9, 4 and 7, 5 is here, 6 is here. Okay, not going to help me. 2 is going to be everywhere. 2 is here, and then there's 3. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, so 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. Okay, what I need, there you go, I need a 1, 4, 6, 9. So this is going to be 6. No. So 1, 4, 6 and 9. 1, 4, 6 and 9. So that's a 9 there. 9 comes across here. So therefore 9 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 6 is there, 6 is there, 9's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 9 can't be there, so 9's there. In those 3, and 9's in of those 4. 9 can be here or here. 6 comes across here, 6 comes down here, so 6 and 9 there. 1, 4, 6, can't see anything but the 4's there. 3, 4, 4, 4. 1's there. 2 is there. 3, 4, 5. 5 is 2 and 5 are there. 6 can be there, or there. Nope, 6 can't be there or there. 7, 8 and 9. 9 comes across here. 9 comes down here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. 4 and 9, so 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6 and 9. Okay. 8, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3 is the same spot, 2. It looks like I'm going to have to start putting some more notes in because I can't see this. Alright, let's start. So 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 4's done. 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is there. 6 comes across here, so 6 and 6. 7, 8 and 9. So 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be here. 5 can't be here, so 5 is one of these. 6 can't be here, can't be here, so 6 is one of these. 7, 8 comes down here. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. And 9. 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these. Okay. 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these. 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these. 4, 5, 6. 6 can't be there, so 6 is one of these. 7, 8, and 9. 9 can't be here, so 9 is one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 3, so 3 can't be there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. So 2 comes across there, so 2 is one of these. 1, 2, 3. 3 comes up here. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's there. 8 can be in all these, and 9. So I can see here that 3, 7 can't be in this row. 3, 7 can't be in this row. That leaves these 2 here. So these 2 can be deleted and make them 3, 7. One, 2. Actually, 2 comes up here. That can't be a 2 or an 8, by the way, because 2 and 8 are here. So 2 can't be here. So 2 is one of these. 3 comes up here. So 3 is one of these. 4 comes up here. 4 comes across here. So 4's done. 5's done. 6 comes down here. So 6 is one of these. 7, 8. 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these. And 9 comes across here and down here. So 9 is one of these. One comes across here. 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here. 4, 5 comes down here. 5 comes across here, so 5. 6 can be everywhere apparently. 6, 7, 8. 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these. So that is all of them. That's a lot of numbers. 2, 5, 6. So that makes sense. 2, 8, 2, 8. So this can't be an 8. So here we go. 1 comes up here. 1 comes up here. And by the way, 1's over here. So that's a 1 there. 3, 7, 2, 8. So 8 can be here, here, or here. 4's at the top. 4's here. 4's there. 3, 6, 8, 3, 6, 8. 6 is there. 3, 7, 3, 7, 7, 8. 1. 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 6, 3, 5, 6, 2, 3. Nope, not going to happen. Nine, 2, 4, 5, 2, 8, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 6, 9, 2, 8, 4, 1, 5, 8, 3, 9, 6, 9, 4, 6, 9, 1, 5, Okay, so 4 can't be there, so 4's there, so it makes sense. 4's up the top, 4's one of those two. 4's there, 4's there. 6, 9, 4, 6, 9, 4, 6, 9, 1, 6, 4, 6, 2, 6, 8, 3. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? 3, 4, 5, 2, 8, 6, 9, 7, 8, 7, 8, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 5, 1, 5, 8. 9, 4, 7, 8, so 6, 6, 9, 9. A little tired, but I should be able to sleep this. 2, 6, 3, 6, 9, 2, 6, 2, 8, 4, 6, 9, 3, 4, 3, 7, 3, 7, so 5 and 1. Okay, so 1 can't be there, so let's start with that. 1, 2, 5. 3, 9, 1, 5, 8, 2, 5, 2, 8, actually, where's the 2 up here? So 2 can't be here. 2 can't be here, and because of this 3, 7 here, 2 can't be there, so 2 is here. That means that these can't be a 2, leaving this to be a 6, 9, 6, these can no longer be a 6. Can't be a 9, 4, 8. So 9 is one of these two. So 2 is there. 4, 8, 2, 8, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, so 8 can't be there. So it never could be there, so I don't know why that's there. 1, 2, so 6 can't be in these two. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. That means 6 comes down here. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here, 6 comes across here. That means these two can't be a 6. Okay, so that leaves this as a 9. This no longer can be a 9. And by the way, these can't be a 9. 1, 5, 3 coming up here. 9 can't be here, so this is a 2. Leaving this 9 can't be here as a 9. So take 2 out of these, and I've got 1, 5, 1, 8, 1, 5, 8. So 8 can't be here, so this is a 2. Leaving this as a 2 off. 4, 8. A bit of a love triangle there. 3, 6, 8. 4, 8, 4, 8 there. 1, 3, 9. 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 8. 2, 5. So 2 is there. 8 is there. 5. 1. 4, 6. So 4 is there. 3, 9. 4, 8. So 4 is over there. 4's there. 4's there. 4's there. 1, 4, 8. Where's the 2? Oh, nufty. So 2 comes up here. 2 comes down here. So that's a 2 there. These cannot be a 2. So that leaves this as a 3, this is a 5, and this is a 1. 1 comes down here. 1 comes down here, so that's a 1 there. There can't be a 1. 4, 6, 4, 6. 3 is there. 3 is there. This can't be a 5. Okay, so 5 can't be here. So 5 is one of these two. 5's still there. 4 is there, 1 6 is there, 1 8, 1 5 3, 3 4 6, 7 8. These can't be a 3. My goodness, you can't do this any worse. This can be a 4, leaving this to be an 8. These two no longer can be an 8. So where's the 8? This can't be an 8, so it's a 4, leaving this to be a 3. This can't be a 3, so it's a 7. This can't be a 7, so it's an 8, leaving this to be a 7. This can't be a 7, so it's a 3. And these two cannot be a 3. Alright, so this can't be a 1. So 6, 1 is out of these, 6 is out of these. 2 3 5 8, so that makes sense. 4 6, 4 6, 2 5 6, nope, 2 8, 2 9. These can't be a 2. I know there's a 6 in there, 1 3, so 1 is there. 3 9 2 9. 4 6, 3 9 5 8, 1 5 8, 1 5 8, alright, 1 5 3, 2 5, 2 5 6, okay, 2 5, nope, not happening, 2 9, 2 9 2 8, 2 2 2 2 2 2 2, alright, 9 can be there, 9's there, 9 is there and there, so not, there you go. 9 comes across here. I'm really not doing this good job. 9 comes across here, so that's a 9 there. 1 2 3, so 9's there, and this can't be a 9. 9's there. 4 6, 1 4 3 6, 1 3 6, 1 5, 4 6, 4 6, 2 5 4. Just not seeing anything, and this is not a puzzle. I don't think. I think it's all me. 3 6 1 5 1 8. So 8 there. 8 can be there. 4 6 2 3 8 2 5 2 5 2 5 6, and then it disintegrates. What's interesting is the 3 comes down here, so these can't be a 3. 2 8 2 5 8. Two 8 6 8 4 6 2 5. Oh, come on, concentrate. 1 5 3 1 5 8. So 5 is there. 2 8 2 9 4 6 5 3 9 6 3, 6, 9, 2, so 8 is there, that makes sense. 8's at the top. These can't be an 8. Oh my goodness. 2, if you stick through this you've done well. 3 is there because it can't be a 2. 2 and 3 out. Leaves me 5, 8. So 5 and 8 there. 2 comes across here. This can't be a 2, so it's a 9, leaving this to be a 2 here. 5, 8, 5, 8. Where's the 4? So 4 can't be there, so this is going to be the 4, leaving this to be the 6. 5, 8. This can't be a 6, so it's a 3, leaving this to be a 9. These can't be a 3. Give me 1, 6 and 9. That can't be a 9, so it's a 1, leaving this to be a 6. 3 can't be here, leaving it to be 1, 5. 5, 8, 4, 6. 2, 4, 5. 2, 5, 5, 8. 2, 5, 6. Alright, so 1 can't be down here, so let's get rid of that. 1, 3, 5, 8, 5, 8. So 5, 8, 5, 8, that means this can't be a 5, 8, so it's a 3. That's the only place I could have a 3 anyway. Oh, goodness gracious. This game itself is a game of super, just basically persistence. So that's a triple there, 2, 5 and 8. So this can't be 2, 5, so it's a 4. This can't be 4 or 8, so it's a 1. This no longer can be a 1. Neither can this one. 1. Coming up here, this is going to be an 8 because it can't be a 1, leaving this one here and a 5 here. Finish off this column, I need an 8. This can't be an 8, so it's a 6, leaving this to be a 4 and this to be a 5. Alright, so 5 and 6 are missing, so 2 is there, leaving this to be an 8. This is going to be a 2, leaving this to be a 5. And because of this 4 here, this is going to be a 6. Coming up here, this can't be a 6, so it's an 8, leaving this to be a 6 here. 8 comes down here, so this is a 5, leaving this to be an 8 here. Alright, we did that in 33 minutes. I don't know what to say. I didn't see anything. When I saw it, it wasn't that hard to find. I just don't know what I was looking at. Must have been thinking about other things. Alright, puzzle done. Until next time, bye for now.